Hello and welcome to A English Story, where every story teaches a lesson and ends with a twist. Before we begin, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, the biggest suspense is waiting at the end. Don't miss it. Story title: The One I Never Suspected. Listen to this story till the end, the suspense will blow your mind. My name is Liam Carter, a 33-year-old software engineer from Atlanta, Georgia. I had what most would call a perfect life, a successful career, a beautiful wife, and a big house in the suburbs. My wife, Emily, was the kind of woman who made heads turn, intelligent, poised, and loving. We had been married for 6 years, and everything seemed almost too perfect. But here's where the story starts twisting. And trust me, you'll want to hear this till the end. The real suspense will shock you. 2 months ago, I met Chloe, a vibrant, free-spirited artist at an out-of-town conference. We started talking. One conversation led to another. It was harmless at first, until it wasn't. Chloe was bold, dangerous, different, and I, foolishly, found myself pulled in. I told myself it was just a phase. But then, she started appearing uninvited. Outside my office. Near my house. She never said anything threatening. Just smiled. As if she knew something I didn't. Still listening? Good. Because the real suspense is still coming. And it's not what you think. One evening, Emily looked me in the eyes and asked, "Liam, is there something you're not telling me?" I hesitated. But before I could lie, she said, "It's okay. I already know. I've known for weeks." My heart dropped. "Know what?" I asked. "That you're seeing someone. Her name is Chloe, right?" I was stunned. Frozen. How did she know? But Emily didn't cry. She didn't scream. She just smiled and said, "Don't worry. The ending is going to surprise you, not me." Now remember what I said, the real shock is at the end. Keep listening. A week later, Chloe texted me. "We need to talk. Tonight. Alone." We met at a cafe just outside the city. Her eyes were wild, excited but also scared. "Liam," she whispered. "I have to tell you something. I didn't just meet you by accident. Emily sent me." "What?" "She hired me to seduce you. To test you." I was in disbelief. "She said if you passed the test, she'd trust you forever. But if you failed, well, she had plans." Still with me? Good. Because here comes the super blast suspense. I rushed home, my head spinning. But when I walked in, Emily was sitting on the couch. Calm. Composed. On the table in front of her was a manila envelope. "Inside this," she said, "is everything. Every picture, every message, every recording. I gave Chloe a job. And you failed the test. But why? I asked. Why go this far? Now comes the twist. Emily smiled sadly and said, because I had to be sure. You see, I'm not Emily. I blinked. What are you talking about? I asked. She stood up and slowly pulled off a wig. Emily died in a car accident 3 years ago. I'm her twin sister, Eva. You married me, thinking I was her. My knees buckled. The accident left me with amnesia. When I woke up, your family mistook me for Emily. And I believed it too, until I found her diary a year ago. That's when I knew who I really was. And Chloe? I whispered. She's Emily's real best friend. She helped me uncover everything. And now, I know the man you are. Boom. That's the super blast suspense. He married his wife's twin sister and never knew it. End of story. Did you see that coming? No? That's why we told you to listen till the end. If this story shocked you, like, share, and subscribe to A English Story for more suspenseful love tales. And remember, sometimes the truth wears a familiar face. Thank you for listening. More stories coming soon, with even bigger twists.